All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, idealists and visionaries. I'm your boy Ideal Tone, and I'm here to make it known that we are back with another episode of Binge or Cringe, and it's gonna be fun. We got the gang here. All right, it's not a Nickelodeon hoodie, but I had to put on the colors. You know, the splash colors. Okay, like show a little vibrant love. You know,
True, true.
show a little vibrant love.
Feel it.
Hey, Doug, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's good, my
My
boy?
boy J Smack over here on the opposite side. We got D Zone. We got the boy
Yo.
Nullified Saint. We out here today, all right? And we got some more people supposed to be coming. So you know we gonna get some. We got some love tonight. But without further ado, gentlemen, we have gathered here today to talk about Nickelodeon. Okay, motherfuckerlodeon. Let's be real. I feel like Nickelodeon has impacted all of us in one way or another growing up. You know, 90s and early thousand babies, and even later than that, Nickelodeon has had an impact on that. Like, so this is what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about all things Nickelodeon. So let's dive on into it, man. Who wants to go? Who wants to have an opening statement? Any opening statements about Nickelodeon?
I mean, Nickelodeon's fire, man. You got a lot of Nickelodeon tried to do a lot of the things that I feel like they kind of started it before Cartoon Network. I'll give them their flowers, even though it's not like, you know, the best what we kind of all want, I guess. And what I mean by that is having real people, you know, like real people instead of cartoons. Like they kind of started that, like outside of Disney, obviously, but like before Cartoon Network, and like it wasn't like that cringy, you know. Like there's Drake and Josh, you know, like iCarly. You got a lot of good staple ones in that realm, as far as Nickelodeon goes. But yeah, man. You know, obviously, I love these Nickelodeon characters too.
Facts, man. You got some classic characters on there. Some of my favorites, man. Like real talk.
Man.
If I had to say,
That's right.
Go ahead.
I actually got this hoodie. I actually got this hoodie in Philly, bro.
Where? You gotta tell me where, bro.
Yeah,
where?
Yeah,
That joint
man.
is
I was
flames.
like, yeah, let me cop this.
Yeah, that joint is flames, bro. I need it.
Thank
Man, I
you,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie. I've been slacking on like my anime and cartoon apparel a little bit. I need to get back on my grind.
Nah, I get you, man. It's tough. It's expensive, man.
Yeah, man.
It can be expensive. This was like $20, so I was like, all right, I'll spend $20 on this.
Yeah,
like,
no, I feel like that's worth $20. I ain't gonna. That's worth $20.
Yeah, I was like, I'll spend $20 on this, so I got it, and now we're doing this.
Yeah, for sure. And then I just gotta say, man, for me, Nickelodeon was like, don't get me wrong, Cartoon Network's always gonna have a place in my heart, but Nickelodeon has that separate place in my heart where it's like, yeah, Nickelodeon has some things. It's like, I don't know, man, Cartoon Network, like, what you doing? Like, you gonna have to. Yeah. Cartoon Network, you like this show right here is flames. Like, what y'all counteracted? What y'all counter to this? I don't know. Like Nickelodeon's just like, and then Nickelodeon was something that I feel like there were some things where like you had to be careful what you watched too. So like it was like there was some gray areas with Nickelodeon. Not to say there wasn't with Cartoon Network, but like Nickelodeon, you be like, wait a minute. Now that I'm older, I'm like. But overall, man, I enjoyed watching Nickelodeon as a kid, man. It was something different. What about you, Doug?
Man.
Nickelodeon's like late '90s, the early 2000s run, they had it. Like, like Cartoon Network had some shows, Disney Channel had some shows, but Nickelodeon's whole roster from like say like '96 to like 2008 was crazy.
Yeah, bro. They had a good. They really had a run where it was a point where they was like, nah, we got it on lock for a little bit. Like they definitely did. What about you, Zone?
Shoot. For me, I loved both of them, but I watched a lot more Nickelodeon than I did Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Like, Nickelodeon had all of my, like, beginning shows. Like you had, as previously mentioned, like Drake and Josh. You got the Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, just the whole plethora of the older cartoons in there was just so good.
For sure, man. For sure. No, you got something to say?
Yeah, like I believe J Smack was saying, dude, like Nickelodeon definitely tried every genre that they could, especially with the iCarly, Victorious, Drake and Josh. Man, honestly, I definitely love my Nickelodeon cartoons, but dude, it was always good to have that, extra long series of like of the, of the real situations and dramas, like those shows. It was really good. Victorious was definitely ahead of their time.
Dude, I love Nickelodeon.
My boy Andre was killing them, dog.
Yes.
My
I
boy
love
Andre,
Victorious.
Huh?
that boy had some swagger.
I got it like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, man. Nickelodeon. Oh no, John isn't here. John Gideon, what's up, my boy?
Was Gucci.
John, you there, bro? You on mute?
I thought I heard him say something.
I thought I heard.
Maybe he did. He's on mute right now, though. So maybe he's getting it together. So we'll swing back around to him.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh. Hey, Dom.
Hey, Reese.
It's the
What's
energy
good?
queen, y'all.
I always make the energy.
All right. So we were just going around just saying, opening statements about Nickelodeon. John, you're next. Or John, you good over there? I think you're having some technical difficulties. You got headphones, John? It might help you, bro. Or the headphones might be messing you up if you got them in. I don't know. All right. Do you want to go in the meantime, Dom?
Okay. Wow, Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon.
Facts.
Where do I even start? The amount of shows I have watched on that channel. Goodness, so many great classics, so many shows I wish come back, so many shows these kids today will never know, or unless they did their research, which not a lot of them do.
Right.
But gosh. Like, are we just saying opening statements? Are we saying our favorites?
Just opening statements right now. We're going to dive into all that in a second.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, Nickelodeon, big part of my childhood. I'm a kid at heart, so I still do references to a lot of Nick shows and stuff these days.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about because it's a lot. So, but like,
we got.
And 33 was the channel.
I agree with you. There's a lot to unpack that we about to get into it for sure. So let's talk. Let's talk. Let's politic, y'all. So first, Nickelodeon, man. Nickelodeon has some great shows, some bangers, some hits. What is your favorite Nickelodeon show? Let's go around and don't get me wrong. I know there's probably multiple, okay, but I give you a rapid fire of 2. Everybody get 2.
What?
Don't do that to me, Dom. We gotta keep it moving.
I already got my first one, but you had to say it could just been one because I already got my first one.
All right.
So, number 1.
All right. Let's start with Doug. What you got, Doug?
What I got?
Yeah. Give me 2, man.
Keenan and Kel and Real Monsters.
And what was the second one?
Our Real Monsters.
Okay. Okay. First of all, Keenan and Kel, my boy. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda.
I do.
That was my boy. Oh, my boy Smile Miles. Zoe 101 was a bop. Yes, you're right. All right, Miles.
What?
Zoe 101 was a bop. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Zoe 101 was a bop.
Like I was so upset when it ended.
Oh
Like,
wait, no, I gotta take it. Miles threw a little shade. My boy Smile Miles. He said until Jamie Spears got pregnant.
yeah.
Yo, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. And then he threw his joint in the chat. His number 1 is Hey Arnold. His number 2 is All That. Okay.
Damn. That's so crazy.
This is all that. This is that's my yo. That's what I'm saying. All that was that opening theme was wild. But all right, who's next? J Smack.
Yeah, I'll go next. You know, that's so crazy because you picked my favorite for whatchamacallit, like the real people and stuff like that. I call it the real people. You know what I mean? Because like cartoon versus like actors and actresses. Keenan and Kel show, like that's definitely up there. That's mine. I definitely fucks with that. But Hey Arnold, and they picked Hey Arnold, so like I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah,
but yeah, Hey Arnold and Keenan and Kel. Definitely got to go those two.
Okay.
I was gonna honorable mention though Amanda show. Like it, like
Amanda,
I banged
please.
the Amanda show. I really was about to put it over Keenan and Kel, but I thought about it. I was like, yeah, I gotta rock with them first.
I'm gonna be real. Amanda show was lit, but you know, all the characters. We should have known there was going to be something wrong with her eventually. With the way she, I'm sorry. We should have known something was up when she was able to play multiple characters that well. She had multiple personalities, bro.
Dude, you could tell me like I remember there was a time where like. You could tell me like, oh yeah, Santa Claus isn't real. I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But like the other girl, like, dude, I thought she was. She fooled me. She fooled me, bro.
I think she fooled most people around our ages back then. Because I ain't gonna hold you. There was times I was like, is that really Amanda or is that somebody else?
Yeah.
Right? Because like they're in the same place at the same time. Like
I was like, what is this madness? And never got to meet her ever.
Nope.
Never got to meet her. That's the crazy thing. Was obsessed with Amanda. Never got to meet her. All right, Dom. What about you?
All right. So it seems like it's like favorite cartoon and favorite live action. So I'm gonna keep that ball for you.
Yeah.
So out of all of the cartoons I have seen on Nickelodeon, I mean, I'm gonna have to say my top is always gonna be Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, it topped SpongeBob.
Valid.
Like, the moment it came
that
out,
is valid.
SpongeBob's reign of winning the Nickelodeon Awards. Like, come on, everything about Avatar: The Last Airbender is just like pure masterpiece, masterful. Like, top cartoon of Nickelodeon, hands down for me. Top live action.
Hey, John, you made it, bro. Bro, you gotta check your volume. Check your settings and see where your voice audio is.
Is your microphone?
Or is your microphone? You know, his microphone is muted. You got to check his audio settings. Yeah, check your audio settings, bro. But go ahead, Dom.
My top live action would definitely have to be Drake and Josh.
Okay, nice choice. I respect that choice.
I mean, goodness gracious, because like there were so many good, and I also love the young one, but Drake and Josh had me die.
I want to do a little competition real quick, just because you said that. Best Megan. Who could do it? Who could do the best? Josh, when he just like Megan. Anybody want to try to do the best one? This is purely for my entertainment. I'm not gonna lie.
No, wait. You should do favorite Crazy Steve line.
Oh my God, Crazy Steve. Oh my God, I can't. I feel like if we do Crazy Steve, it's just going to turn into a screaming competition. Crazy Steve was a wild bull. Okay.
I cry.
Especially when like Crazy Steve, did you not take your meds again? He never took his meds. Yo.
I cry. I miss that show.
All right, D-Zone, what's up, bro?
So, favorite live action was definitely Drake and Josh.
Okay.
That was my jam.
Oh my god.
My favorite cartoon. This one was when Nickelodeon was starting to do their like Teen Nick and all of those various different spread outs.
Yeah.
El Tigre.
Oh, El Tigre was
El
lit.
Tigre, okay.
El Tigre. That was the go of a show. I loved it so much.
It was.
All right. You're hitting us with a little variety. I like that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the repairman, man, Miles, really, bro? The repairman, man. I forgot about that.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you,
Yeah.
Now we
All right.
can.
bro. There we go. There we go.
Set the lead, man. And now I'm back. Anyway, I just wanted to dap you up on saying Avatar because I put that in the chat.
You did?
Yeah,
In the Discord or in the...
in the Discord chat.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is goated. Absolute.
Yes.
Definitely. Good job on that, bro. Well, yeah, go. All right, you know what, John? You were already next in line. It's a good thing you... So what's up?
Okay, all right. So since I can't pick Avatar,
Who
I'm
said you couldn't pick
thinking-
Avatar?
You can pick
Yeah.
Avatar.
so we can double up. All right.
Yeah.
I definitely double up because I said that earlier, and that is like one of the greatest shows of all time. So
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You gotta pick a live action.
Huh?
A live action.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd have been the
Hmm.
theme.
I think I would definitely pick a cartoon over a live action. Oh wait, no, all that, definitely. All
Okay.
that is definitely my job. This is all that.
That's a good one. Yo, check it out.
That was my jam.
I'm not
right
saying
there.
the whole thing, Miles. I'm not saying the whole repairman thing. No. Look.
Oh, who's
Did
next?
everybody
All
say
right,
their
no,
favorite?
Noel is next. Oh, he's mad. I'm not. I gotta keep the show moving, Miles. Go ahead, dog.
Go ahead and break the rules. Noel's a bandit. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Back at the Barnyard and Danny Phantom.
Let's go.
Hey.
You know what?
Good swing.
You said Back at the Barnyard and Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's
that
definitely number two. It's definitely
Miles, you give me
Yeah.
$1. Why don't you hop in here, Miles? You're a part of the Discord. You can hop in. Why don't you hop in and say it?
I mean, if you got on his Discord, you could have said something.
It's that movie Back at the Barnyard was it hit different.
Gotta catch him on versus Danny Phantom.
I had an honorable mention in the background for Invader Zim.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to go Vader Zim.
Oh.
I was
Wait,
like,
for someone to say it. I was waiting for someone to say it.
Any breakdowns? You want to speak on it?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Kill
Invader
stuff.
Zim had one of the greatest characters ever created, which was Gur.
Yeah.
Of course.
I feel
Of course
like
with
Gur
her.
Gur is everybody's like inner, entity. He has limited power, does nothing but eat, goes crazy over burritos. It was
Gur
great.
had crackhead energy.
He's as a dog.
And if I can throw in for a live action, I would put Ned's Declassified.
Oh, dude.
It was all
That
Mayberry.
was
that was survival right there.
All right.
It was middle school.
yeah, because legit, some of those tips came in handy. Like once I got to high school, I didn't know, like half of that stuff was actually accurate, like keeping the second pair of clothes in your locker
Yeah, man.
because you never know when you're gonna have like the spill at room.
What up,
That
bro?
was smart.
All right, hold up, y'all. I gotta say,
Yeah, I also learned some math from there too.
give me a sec, y'all. Let me shout out to my boy Marcus real quick. Marcus, can we hear you, bro? You
His mic
muted,
is-
bro.
Okay, now he's not.
Oh dang, you know, bro, you mute. Go to your settings and fix your audio. Go to Discord settings and fix your audio, bro. I think
You might have to pop out and pop back in like I did. That was the easiest way.
Oh yeah, hop out, and hop back in. Yeah, that should fix it. Yeah. But yeah, y'all.
Change my first.
Huh?
Can I change my live action?
Oh, we hear you now, bro.
Bad. All right, like,
Yeah, Miles. Miles is in the chat. Marcus.
Miles.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miles. What's up, bro?
Yeah, that's him, Miles. But yeah, man. All right, Marcus. Since you just joined us, let me just let you know what we were just talking about. What we were just saying. Oh, by the way, y'all, this is my boy. Well, I'm just calling my. This is my boy Misfit. Yo, great. My man be having some bangers. Check out his music. You can follow him on Instagram and everything. All right, and he also has his own podcast. He had me on it on a couple weeks back on a Monday. It's always on Monday. And you invited me to come back and co-host with you on the 26th, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna be on there with him again. So, but yeah, definitely check out the podcast and his music, man. We were just vibing that night. It was a vibe. Like,
drop them at.
Say that again.
I said we were just vibing that night. Oh, he said drop the at.
Oh, all right, for sure. At Misty Easy on everything.
Yeah.
Hold on. How you do it in this song?
I'll add it in a second. Actually, give me a sec.
I got you.
All right. Yeah, I'll add it. But yeah, all right. So we was saying our top. We was going over Nickelodeon top 2 favorites. You could pick a live action and a cartoon.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Live action and a cartoon. Oh man, that's hard, bro.
I know it's hard. It ain't easy.
For me, bro, when it comes to Nickelodeon, bro, I love the classics, bro. Like you know what I mean? I like the old school shit. I still watch Rugrats today with my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right, bro.
So, like,
facts.
So when it comes to Nickelodeon, ooh, oh man, I remember Face.
You said Face?
Face.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, the commercial.
Mm-hmm. Face. Y'all remember Face?
Face.
Face. He was the kid. He was on the kids part. He was just a giant face, and he was like, "This is coming up next," and they were like, "Next is Blue Cool."
Oh yeah.
Yo,
that's
I forgot about Face, bro.
That's like a fever dream.
Yeah.
Live action. Ooh, that's hard, bro. That's hard.
Oh, you could choose 2 cartoons, bro. It's all you already said. Rugrats.
Look, I still be on Avatar, bro. The first one, not the second one. Not Korra. Fuck Korra.
Yes.
Korra didn't listen. My ass didn't listen at all.
Yo, he came out straight. He came straight out dissing Korra from the rip. Yo.
Yeah, fuck Korra, bro. My ass didn't listen, bro.
She never listened, to be honest. Well, she started listening towards the end. I ain't gonna hold you.
Lineage and everything, yeah, but it was too late. Then she had already tore the lineage to you know what I mean? To fuck everything up. She had no choice but to listen.
Okay, that's a competition for another,
that's my guy.
another episode. Like,
all right. Hey, y'all, if y'all need the link, I put it in the Discord. I also put it in the chats for on YouTube and on Twitch.
True.
For my boy.
I ain't gonna fraud. It's gonna take me a second for live action because I don't be liking a lot of live action movies. Like I don't be liking them. I feel like they don't be doing them right, yo. I feel like they never do them right.
Unless
it's like a Marvel movie.
All right, I feel you. All right, I respect that.
What would be your second cartoon of Nickelodeon?
Second cartoon? All right, so we said Avatar, and then I'm gonna go with.
You said Rugrats, didn't you?
I probably would have to run with Rugrats. Yeah, I would run with the Rugrats. I still bang the Rugrats. You feel me?
That's a good one.
That's. I feel like the Rugrats is a show that I can watch with my kids, and they'll never get old, and they'll never do nothing where like I gotta worry about my kids watching it. You know what I mean? And I
Right.
feel like it's a lot of that with a lot of the new stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's so iconic.
Yeah, he's right. I give him that.
I
Definitely.
remember
Rugrats.
staying home from school to watch Rugrats.
What?
No, Rugrats was definitely like Rugrats was definitely like one of the goats when you come to Nickelodeon, bro. You can't deny that. Everybody watch Rugrats, bro.
Yes.
Cause you was like, yo, my man Tommy out here leading these babies, bro. Like he can't.
Oh, nobody said that.
A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
Yo, Tommy was one of the originals, bro. He had his own saying, bro. He was like, yo, that's my catchphrase. Sometimes he was like, sometimes a baby's gotta do what a baby's got. I was like, yo.
Yo, he didn't pronounce nothing, but you knew what he was saying though.
that was his version of saying like I'm a real like I'm gonna be out here.
Yeah, look,
No, Tommy was
saying, I'm about to make it happen.
yeah, I'm about to make it happen. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I got you. Like
I got you.
He kept that thing on him. He was ready to get out of any situation.
yo, he definitely kept the screwdriver on him at all times. Yo, I forgot about that.
Bro, he's a straight carjacker, bro. Since he was a little kid. For real, bro. No, but y'all remember when you was young and you used to be with your cousins and shit and be like, no, I'm Tommy. Remember that? I'm Tommy, man. Y'all niggas still with Lil.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we went around. We talked about we said top twos. All right, let's be real, man. Nickelodeon has some bangers when it came to just to honor my boy Misfit because I don't know how long he got, but like just to honor him. Yo, what was the most banger opening or theme song, bro? Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's talk.
I'm going Doug or all that.
I'm doing Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
I'm going Doug.
Okay.
Doug Jones.
I'm Danny Phantom. That rap is the same.
All right, all right.
I literally studied that rap.
Oh wait, no.
That's gonna make me think.
I want to change it.
Wait, you want to change it, bro?
I want to change it.
Nah, sorry. So I heard all that. I heard Hey Arnold. What else we got?
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom.
No, Danny Phantom.
Cousin Skeeter theme song.
Cousin Skeeter was fire. Cousin Skeeter was fire, bro.
Cousin Skeeter theme song was I forgot all about Cousin
Yo,
Skeeter.
you know how it goes, and you know it. Hey,
fucking Megan Good.
Skeeter's the one for me.
Danny Phantom and Rocket Power.
Rocket Power. All right. Wait, did Rocket Power have words or was it just music? Because if it was just music, that beat was crazy.
It had like
The Rugrats had the best beat. Say you ain't sing that beat.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. The Rugrats definitely had the fire. It was, especially when they remixed it and made the song for the movie.
Oh, you remember when Maya?
Oh yeah.
Did the song? That shit was fire.
Yo, when they did the song for the movie, the Rugrats movie, that song was fire, bro. They ain't have to remix that song like that.
I know one that y'all all know by heart.
What's that?
Like,
What's that?
Fairly Odd Parents. Guarantee all y'all know that, John.
Here's the thing. I know Fairly Odd Parents by heart, but I can't say that it's like there's so many others that's just like bangers though. Like Fairly Odd Parents was catchy, but it wasn't a banger.
Y'all remember
It's
when
true.
Fairly Odd Parents had merged with Timmy Turner?
Jimmy.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh yeah.
The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour top collaboration shows ever. Like one of the top.
Yeah, no, the Jimmy Timmy when they first did the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, that joint was fire. Fire.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Neutron's another good opening.
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron's a good opener.
Jimmy Neutron theme song was good too.
It was Flames.
Yeah,
it was Flames. Like,
it was definitely good.
I feel, and then you know what? I'm gonna throw one at y'all. Because it's low key, but at the same time, it's a bop when you think about it. And this was the original. I think this was the original audio opening because they changed it throughout the show. Eventually, the original Doug. I was just like, wait a minute. I'm like, for some reason, it was a bop, and it was just like it was no words. It was no words, bro. It was just a bop.
No words.
Another bop instrumental. I'm gonna throw one even harder at y'all. Angry Beavers. Two Angry Beavers.
Angry
Angry
Beavers.
Beavers, bro. Angry Beavers, bro. That
Yo, she took me back, bro.
she took it back with the Angry Beavers, bro.
Fucking.
Well, who
Yo,
that?
y'all know they rebooted Invader Zim?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. I think is it a reboot or a continuation?
It's a continuation.
It's a continuation.
Oh,
I don't know, man. It didn't look good.
You just made me wake
Everybody
up.
watch it?
I watched like the first episode, and it just was like all the way left.
Wait, I think.
Yeah,
Wait, is that Miles? Miles, is that you? Is that you sneaking up in here? It starts with an S. Huh?
No.
Liar.
He said no. Oh, Miles, what it is, bro?
What's up?
He just snuck up in here. And he ain't got no photo or nothing. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, who the hell is this?
Okay.
Yo, well, my boy Miles always on the sneak tip, bro. I swear.
One just legit popped up in my head. Like, so I really like both openings, but I think they went a little hard with the remix of the original Rocco's Modern Life.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I did watch that.
Rocco's Modern Life was sick.
I ain't gonna lie though. Here's my. You know what? Here's leading into my next question, which I got a few more. So let's try to move quickly through this one. Which like show now that you're older, you go back and you look at it and you just look at it differently, bro. Like from an adult perspective, you just like the fuck.
So that's what happened.
Like the show just hit different now.
Avatar: The Last Airbender for me.
Avatar: Last Airbender. Okay.
That show is the truth for real, bro. When you really watch it, you get into your element, bro. You start thinking spiritually, like for real.
When I was a kid, I was just like, oh, they like it's funny and they, action and stuff, and it was kind of like the gateway drug to like anime type shit. So like.
And the crazy thing is, bro, the signs that on the Avatar they represent are zodiac signs. Like, you know what I mean? So like, it really is a lot of spiritual shit going on in that show. Like,
yeah,
they did their research. Like, right? Did their research.
It never like ceases to amaze me. So I'm still learning about it.
Yeah,
I would have to say the show that makes me, when I look back at it and think differently.
Yo, I'll give you one though. I told y'all I've been watching Rugrats with my kids, bro. Rugrats as an adult. You'd be like,
because when my sis and I, we do sometimes like laugh and think about the episodes that we found hilarious, but then we really like start repeating it and just be like thinking like, oh wow, so that's what they meant, or that's what they were trying to say.
Like you start seeing things on a whole new light with some of these shows, man.
Rugrats as an adult is wild.
No, it is. Rugrats as an adult. It is.
Two pickles in the kitchen making pudding for Angelica at like 4 a.m. And he's like, I lost control of my life. That was hilarious. But is it though?
She said, but is it though?
Yo.
Like, I don't know what, like, y'all remember in the movie, right, for the Rugrats, where, Grandpa, he fell asleep and he was supposed to watch the kids. And of course, they, go on this wild adventure because they stuck into the reptile joint and out the door. And so when the parents come back and stuff, and then like everyone's like trying to find the kids, and Dee Dee, she like, why did you leave the kids with your father? The man slept through Pearl Harbor for Pete's sake. I was like, yo,
no.
That's the movie where Tommy was about to murder, deal with some.
No,
bananas.
you see, now when I go back, Miles is right.
Is this though?
I had that on VHS.
Every parent in the show sucked as a parent.
Yeah.
Like every parent in the show, like Dee Dee loved Dr. Lipschitz. It's an episode where Dr. Lipschitz come over to the house, right? And this dude cannot take care of them. He can't take care of the kids.
Oh, Dr. Lipschitz ain't about kids.
Oh, they running around like he going through it. I swear to God, bro. Like I just watched it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Like
Dee
I'm
Dee was
cracking up.
so
I'm like,
obsessed
yo.
with the Lifshitz literature that it was borderline. Like she was obsessed. It wasn't even borderline. She was obsessed.
She was
It was
really
like
upset. It was like.
And here's the thing, man. Like he said, man couldn't parent, but she's probably a better parent without the literature. Let's be real, because half the stuff she would try with it barely worked. Like
it never worked. It never
Nope.
worked. It never
Nope.
worked. It never worked. Not one thing Lipschitz said worked. That nigga, he was never right about nothing.
All the baby's needs is quiet and relaxation.
yeah,
And tell me why Angelica's mom talked to Jonathan more than her own husband.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, let's just be real, yo. They was having an affair. They was having an affair for sure, bro.
Yo.
Every episode she was on the phone with him. Every
Oh,
episode.
yeah, Jonathan. I'm like, who?
Episode.
Jonathan?
Yo, I ain't
Why
gonna lie.
we all know Jonathan's name?
No, seriously though, I'm gonna be honest with
She
you.
was always on the phone.
I
with
ain't
him,
trust
bro. They was
Jonathan.
having an
I ain't
affair.
trust Jonathan worth a
I ain't
lick,
trust
bro.
Jonathan at all, bro.
I ain't trust. And then here's the thing. What was Stu's older brother name? What was his name?
Drew.
I can't think of
Drew Pickles. Drew Pickles.
Drew.
Yeah.
Drew probably was the originator. And I'm gonna say it. He was probably an originator of the word SIMP. Like real talk. Like yo, his woman ran the show, bro.
Still a little day.
X, bro.
And that's why he
She had
always,
on her bread, though.
huh?
She had
Still a
on
little
her
day.
bread.
About what you taught her.
Come on, man. You can't tell me that she didn't run the show, bro. And Angelica
Yeah,
was
She really did.
and Angelica was a mini her, bro.
Was living there.
Oh,
Angelica was a mini her, bro. I swear I swear this is what I think, bro. I don't think he put in anything into making Angelica. I think she cloned herself. Like on some real stuff, bro.
I'm cracking up. So, and then I'll be asking this: what was his job, bro? Did he?
I think he was a stay-at-home.
Wasn't he?
He was a stay-at-home dad.
He's an accountant.
Oh, he was an accountant? Oh, okay,
Oh,
there we go.
Yo, he
What?
totally had a job, but he just never was there. He
Yeah,
never
the one
was
that
at
did
work.
have a job, I think, was still a little dad.
Yeah, Stu didn't have a job.
Lil Dad didn't have a. Yo,
He
what
was a
They
toy
never-
maker, but didn't work for a
they
toy
never-
company.
No, that was
That's
Tommy
that's
Dad. Tommy
Stu.
Dad was a toy maker, but
Still a little dad ain't do
they
shit.
never said what happened to Chucky's mom, bro.
I don't think they ever
She in
was going
that
to.
flower garden in the backyard.
No.
That flower
Yo,
garden
I'm
she's always working
cracking
on,
up.
and
I
now
never peeped that. It was a flower garden in the backyard.
Yo, now we getting into
They
the dark.
probably had an
Now we getting into the
episode, didn't they?
dark history. Let's leave the dark history. Let's leave the dark history for Nickelodeon alone, real quick. Let's
Yeah.
leave the dark history out of here.
That's a conversation.
That's another whole conversation because I know all about that. But
Give me a minute.
okay,
You go lead a dark.
Yo, y'all know
side.
that
they tried to Cinderella Chucky, tried to give him a new mom.
yo. But all right, so we talked. So we hit on like what Jordan hit different now that you're adult. We talked about the music, opening statements, all that, and then like favorite too. Now here's my next question, and this one I y'all gotta let me go first on this one. All right, this one. All right, which character do you think like really stood on business out of any of the shows? And like when I mean stood on business, they was about it in that show. They didn't care. They was about it. I already got my answer from the rip though.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna just say it like this. All right,
Tommy was on everything, bro.
y'all ready? Hey Arnold's grandma. You can't tell me she ain't stood on business. As crazy as she was, she stood on business, bro.
I give you that. Bro. She ain't playing no games.
She had no picks, bro. The fact that she encouraged Hey Arnold to go out and fucking rob and steal a turtle to set it free, yo, she had no picks, bro. Like,
When Grandpa
wait, Miles, what did you say?
when Grandpa car got stolen and her and Arnold went on the investigative mission, and then at the end she was just like, "Now who's this woman you were talking to?" Now they got the car back. Who is she?
Yo, I'm cracking.
Yo, grandma stood on business, bro. And grandpa didn't mess with her. He was like, all right now, Pookie. Like,
Oh my god.
Grandma was his Angelica. No, his.
I'm on break. I'm on my lunch.
got one.
Grandma from Hey Arnold stood on business. All right, who got one?
I got one. I'm going Rocket Power.
Okay.
My man Otto, man. He
Let's
was
go.
the definition of hustler right here. Like my man was always making moves. Never sitting out, no days off. We gotta do something.
He didn't rat out his friends or any
Look,
Yeah,
I
he
like Otto.
definitely
I
was.
like Otto. But I'm gonna be completely honest when I say this. And it's no offense to Otto because I like Otto. Man was probably the most selfish leader ever. Like,
Yo,
He was.
Well,
of course
nah,
he
yeah.
He
It's all
was.
about Tito.
he was probably
Tito
the
hired
most
him.
selfish
About
leader
wisdom.
ever, bro.
He definitely was.
Think about it, like he was the coldest in the whole crew, so he had like
No, he has.
what nobody like they wasn't skating like Otto was skating.
He was going
It
in.
was weird, like at the
No,
ground,
I
like
ain't gonna
Otto
lie.
was
But that's the thing. Otto knew he was that bull, so he stood on it. He was like, I know I'm the
Right.
man. It's like,
Yeah, I'm cracking up.
It's all about Tito, though.
I got
Tito
one.
hired shit in the background, giving out advice.
So he definitely was a stoner, bro, for sure.
All right, I got one. We said it earlier too.
What's
we
up,
said her
Snack?
name earlier.
Who?
Who that?
Megan.
Yo,
Megan.
Dude,
Oh,
Megan's
yeah.
still on business.
He was gonna get that get back no matter what.
bro.
No matter
Oh.
what, bro.
Yeah,
Megan.
that's Josh right there.
Megan
He's
stood
talking
on
about
business, bro. She stood on
Yeah.
business. She was
Yeah,
about
whether it was good or bad, bro. She stood on business, man.
and
Hey,
And like,
Yeah,
here's the
whatever.
thing. You got to respect Megan's hustle because she can mess with her brothers. Don't mess with her brothers because she will
Yeah.
defend her brothers and get you back good, bro. Like,
It was Megan's world, and they just all lived in it. Honestly,
basically.
what about Mandy from Billy and Mandy?
Mandy stood on business, but that was Cartoon Network, wasn't it?
Oh,
Though
good.
Cartoon Network, though.
that was Cartoon
Yeah.
Network.
Oh, that is Cartoon Network. You're right.
But I'll give you that though. I'll give you that. I'll give you that honorable
He was
mention.
definitely
I
that.
was saying, he's allowed to venture off. It's all about Lilo. No
no
one put on harder business than Lilo.
Lilo. I give you that one too.
All the opposition.
Yo, all right. I'll give you those honorable mentions, gentlemen. I'll give y'all that. All right. Who else got a Nickelodeon stand on business though?
I got Bib from Invaders Zim.
Who?
Bib, the antagonist from Invaders Zim.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna
definitely
actually
stood on
jump on
business.
him and say his sister was more about that life than he was.
She was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I give you that.
Usually the girl is, bro. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
He
There was
he
an
stood on.
episode where
He
she
stood on
literally
business. He stood on a
dragged
point.
him
Girls don't
through
play that.
the cafeteria.
Yeah, she was on some other stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I
hold
got
you.
that.
nothing has to come between like her and her video games. The minute you fuck
Nope.
that up or the
Mhm.
minute you mess that up, she was on you.
You know what? I just want to point something out that's
batteries.
this may be obvious, but I just want to point it out. Everybody who says somebody that's standing on business thus far has been a woman. Like,
Facts, I'm trying to tell
facts, bro.
y'all.
I got one.
Wait, no, I got something
Females
different.
they don't play that shit,
I got a
bro.
different one.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
no,
you
go
go
ahead. No, I heard from you. Go ahead. One second, D.
Okay. Shit. I mean, it stood on business all the way until shit went down, and I'm gonna have to say the Back at the Barnyard movie where Homeboy literally died fighting the wolves.
Yo,
Oh, his dad.
his dad. Yeah, he stood on business, bro.
Yeah,
He stood on
he
business.
stood on business till homie was gone.
Real
He didn't
talk. He
play.
took it easy on them coyotes, bro. He could have killed them. He could have.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he was trying to teach a lesson, you know.
Nah, the lesson would have been you dead. Like, don't mess with my
Yeah,
farm.
basically.
I'm just saying that's me though. Like I'm look. If I got you in the palm of my hand and I can finish you, I'm gonna finish you. Like
But he stood on business even all the way to his fucking grave.
that's
Homeboy.
true. That's true.
Hey.
Okay, I got one.
All right.
Just so you said no dudes. We're gonna do my man Keenan from Keenan and Kel. Like he stood on business all the time, but
Keenan was a hustler. I ain't gonna hold you.
like, let's go.
He always had a scheme.
You know what I'm saying?
I like Keenan. Like I don't know, man. I always felt like Keenan would just be too serious about shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, that's why you
have
had
fun,
Kel.
bro.
He was like the perfect comic relief, bro. Like the perfect comic
I
relief.
know. I
I got
know.
one.
All right, what's up, Dom?
Go ahead.
I don't know if this one has been said yet, but Cat from Cat Dog.
Oh,
I
Yo,
thought
I give you that one though. I give you that one.
Yo, here's the thing. I respect that answer because Cat did stand on business, but at the same time, I think he was just like, I think he stood on business because he was just so uptight because his brother who was like joined at the hip to him, was literally like he wasn't there for it, bro. Like, he wasn't.
I feel that. I got one for you. You ready?
Yeah,
Sandy from SpongeBob.
facts. Facts.
Stood on business.
Facts. Sandy
all
stood
day,
on
yo.
business.
That's what I'm saying.
that was a good one.
I think I can throw out one more boy though.
Right.
Carl from As Told by Ginger, her brother.
Oh yeah, my boy who had the eyeball in the jar.
I was just thinking about
That's
that.
crazy.
I was trying to figure out his
Oh,
name.
no.
There was one episode where he
Never mind. That's not correct. My bad. I'm glad I didn't say nothing.
Yeah,
Oh, the other side.
I hear you singing that over there, Miles. Hearing you singing that song.
It's possible.
We got some honorable mentions from my friend Mary, y'all. She said first thought Cora, and then facts on grandma. She's like, yeah, Cora and grandma. She said they stood on business. I ain't gonna lie, Cora stood on
talk about Cora from Avatar.
Yeah, she is. Let's be real. Cora stood on business, but I know Cora got her ass whooped a lot.
Gotta learn the hard way.
High jump of business was third on by Cora.
Oh, okay. You know what? This is a better answer. Wait, Mary just gave me another answer. This is a better answer. Toph stood on business.
Yes, she did.
Toph stood on business.
Was like about that.
100.
Toph stood on business. Don't mess with Toph, the original metal bender. Don't mess with Toph.
The one time Cora tried to stand on business, she got that ass beat by Quivera.
She did. First of all, here's my thing. You got the power of all the elements, and you know how to metal bend and live, all this. How you get worked that easy by somebody who's only using metal bending and earth bending?
By one earthbender.
By one person.
Trauma. It could go away like that. Like,
I'm not saying it could go away. I'm not saying that. But here's all I'm saying is this. You the Avatar. Get over it.
wow.
Right.
She had trauma. I ain't
Get
stuck in ice for
over
100
it.
years.
Okay.
Wow, please.
I'm just saying. Ain't got over it. Ain't got over his trauma. He fought that. He took down Ozai.
They needed guidance.
Huh?
They needed a lot of guidance. I'm gonna be honest.
And Cora needed a lot of guidance, and she had guidance, and she squandered it.
Cora needed guidance because no one was trying to get that shit to her.
No, it wasn't that nobody
was
wanted to give
hard-headed.
it to her.
No, Tenzin tried to give her guidance, and she didn't listen to Tenzin for more than half the show.
She was hard-headed.
Tenzin don't count.
Like
He also
3
got
seasons she listened to him.
Tenzin was a great airbender, but he did get beat up at one point though. That joint was wild.
Well, all right, y'all. Yo, I appreciate y'all having me on. And everything.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta get back to work.
All right, Misfit. Yo, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. All right,
appreciate you.
Yes,
I
sir.
get together.
all right, bro.
Straight up, easy.
Yeah.
All right, man. Peace.
But yeah, all right. So that, you know what? Moving into my next question. All right. So next question. How do I say this? Who do you think was like, oh no, you know what? Forget that question. I got a better one. What was like one of your favorite scenes from like one of your favorite shows, or just like a show that you really like?
Reese.
Huh?
Reese.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of all the shows that we've seen on Nickelodeon, you want us to go to one and then pick that scene.
Did I stutter? Like,
you know?
I could do that one easily because there was one scene from Danny Phantom that hit hard, and that was when Danny almost lost himself.
To himself?
To himself, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because he was feeling too much of that ghost power, and he was like, "Oh, I could take over the world with this shit."
Yeah, he started. You know, getting a little cocky with his powers. I remember that.
Mm.
Okay, who else?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I got one
The
if y'all
Drake
ready.
and Josh treehouse scene, that shit gets me every time.
Drake and Josh Treehouse.
Dude,
Yo,
that
I
was
forgot about that.
great.
I forgot about that.
Bruh.
All right, I got one. I think. You know what? Yeah, I got one. With SpongeBob, right?
Mm-hmm.
That time that they got that time that Sandy was hibernating.
Oh,
The whole joint about Pinhead Larry. It's like that
Play the
whole
game for
episode,
real,
bro.
turn
It was like,
again.
who you
You
calling
can do it again,
Pinhead?
SpongeBob. I don't want to
Yo,
play anymore.
Patrick was the most entertaining person in that episode, bro. Because when
I
SpongeBob tried to open the door because it was frozen, right? He was like, "Let me try." He was spitting his hands. He got all muscular, and I'm thinking he about to really open his door. Open sesame. I was like, "What?" I was on the
That's all I
floor.
got.
That's all I got.
oh my gosh! I
Uh,
felt like I see SpongeBob before my beat.
Yo,
Can
that
I piggyback
episode,
off
bro.
the SpongeBob? Oh
Yes.
wait, hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. So I was gonna do the Sweet Victory, man.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That joint right there,
episode,
stick with
man.
me for life.
That's man. The bubble bowl, yeah, bro. The
Yeah.
bubble bowl was fire.
So is it a
That's the
scene that we
episode
like
I
like,
like.
or just like that we remember?
Yes.
A scene that you
That's
like, and it stuck with you. It was something that you really like, that you really liked.
Okay, it stuck with me. Okay. This scene, this wasn't one that I liked though. That's why I was like asking.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Did you like
Okay,
hate this
well,
thing?
I guess I'll say it, but like, I didn't. It really like hit for me, man. Like seeing Aang when he lost Appa, bro.
Oh,
my God.
yo,
Like
my man
when he
went
lost
beast
Appa,
mode.
bro. Like that
So
that hit me
mad.
hard.
And then
Hank was
well,
livid. He was ready
Yeah.
to kill some people. He was like,
he was
you know.
ready to go off. If Katara was not there, he would have like destroyed that whole sand. Like,
Yeah.
And then you know what
I
really,
know.
made me sad after that? When they finally showed what Appa went through, I was like, yo,
oh my gosh.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, that broke me a little bit. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
like,
What did the Boston say? That entire episode, terrible. I hated every
Mhm.
episode.
Yeah,
Aang was
that
about to
like
kill
messed
them
me
dudes
up.
like Batman don't kill.
what'd you say, Miles?
I'm
Aang was about to kill them dudes like Batman don't kill.
Yeah,
Mhm.
They were gonna be concussed.
yeah, Aang lost it, bro. Like, don't mess with Appa, bro. Don't
And that's
mess
what
with
don't matter
Appa.
about Aang. He was ready to concuss all them dudes just for Alpha, but Fire Lord, we can't kill him.
Yeah, he's like about to be a villain now.
You know what?
he
You know what? He
looked
probably
at-
would have
he
killed
looked at-
Ozai if he found out Ozai did something to Appa.
Yeah, Villain are converted.
Dude. Bro was almost going to kill Ozai, and then he was like, you know what? I got a punishment better for you. Let me just strip your powers. There you go.
I think that's a face. It's probably a fate worse than death. Let's be real. My man could barely stand on his own after that. Like, he took everything.
Ability there.
Ooh, scene that stuck with me when Tommy was over Dill in the forest with the jar of bananas.
Stop. Oh my god.
You
Oh
want
my God.
nanners?
Nanner?
I'll give you nanners. Yo.
Oh my god. People like, what you about to hit him? Like, yo.
Nanners is crazy.
Hey, what you about to do with the bananas? Look at your watch. You got responsibilities.
Sponsorability. Yo, that's wild.
Oh my goodness, they're baby words. Trying to say big words.
Responsibilities.
Can't have fun no more.
Yo, who got one?
I had one. I forgot it.
I got one.
You got one? Go ahead.
So I'm gonna go back to Avatar, and I'm gonna say the Agni Kai between Azula and Zuko.
That was one of the best fights.
Yeah, because just as an artist, that scene was beautiful, very intense. This was the fight that we were all waiting for. My man's has finally come back to like regain his honor.
Yes.
Got things got a little dicey when he got shot with or he couldn't redirect the lightning and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm, I'm a little mad though because granted, Katara did a great job. I actually think that her move was pretty cool. I was just really upset that she was the one who defeated Azula because I was like, that wasn't fair. My man's was like working her for like the last 30 minutes, and you telling me that you just gonna splash some water and now
He loosened it.
she's done?
But she
Okay.
broke down after that, and I
He loosened the
felt
jar. It's
real
okay.
sad for her.
And
Yeah.
and there was never a scene where I ever felt bad for Azula than in that
Wow.
moment when she started screaming, and I was kind of wrecked.
Yep.
She was that spoiled brat that no one liked.
Her own
Especially her mama.
mother.
She was totally right, but
It's not even.
it was still hers.
She wasn't raised normally, bro. Like let's be real.
She
Like
wasn't.
Her
Like-
own mother thought she was a monster.
yeah,
Of course she was right. But
I'm gonna just say Ty Lee, best girl.
Ty Lee definitely
Yeah.
best girl.
Ty Lee,
Yeah,
best
Ty Lee.
girl.
Fucking
Secret
love
Airbender.
Ty Lee.
Secret Air Nomad.
Definitely secret
Yeah,
ad
low
nomad.
key. Yep, I believe it.
I believe it. She fight like an air nomad, bro. Real talk.
Right.
She
Moves like an
does.
air nomad. Got eyes like an air nomad. If she was bald, she looked like Aang.
Yo,
Mhm.
yo. Now she look like Aang, bro.
So
I wouldn't want to see her bald. Like
All right.
she fine how she is. don't take away her hair. Like Chris.
Still beautiful without it. She's just also very Aang. It's Aang.
Exactly. But all right. So
Aang.
this
Well, I
might
got
be the
one.
final question.
I
Oh,
got
go ahead,
one.
no. Go ahead before we get to the final question.
It'd be whenever the White Lotus all came out at the same time and just wrecked all the firebenders.
Yo, General Iroh, he was like,
oh my gosh.
that whole scene, bro, he powering up. I was like, yo, and he just goes, yo, that was the greatest thing ever, bro. I don't care what anybody's. Nobody should have survived. Nobody could have survived that fireball, bro. Nobody could have survived that.
Mm-mm. I got one. It's just real short, but it's actually an entire episode, and it's from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Okay.
The episode, he went to Japan to save them from like these little demon things and stuff that were so easy to defeat. And then she accidentally lost her English disc there. And so she didn't realize till she got back that she was defaulted into speaking Japanese because she was speaking Japanese there. But then when her English just fell out, she came back home and all she was speaking was Japanese the entire episode.
Yeah.
And no one could really understand what she was saying. Then they had a fire in her city, and it was just like she was trying to ask for help, and no one could understand what was going on. And it was just like one part where she was trying to ask the dude something, and he's like, "Whoa, mama, I can't understand what you're saying. If you're gonna live in this country, you need to speak English." And I was just like, "What?" Yo. I was like, as a kid, I thought the way he said it was funny, but then I grew up and I'm like, yo, he did not need to say that. He
Yeah, it was
really
wild.
did not.
He chose to say it. It is what it is.
But
He chose violence.
I say this episode really stuck with me because it's the reason that I wanted to learn Japanese in the first place. Because I wanted to once I got to that level, I wanted to go back to that episode and be able to translate without having to look up what she was saying and just be like, oh, okay, so yes, she was saying this. And it's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I understand exactly what she's saying. Because as a kid, I'm just like, what is she saying? It's like, oh my gosh, but I want to know without having to cheat on it.
Yeah, respect. I get it. That was probably motivation. Like, all right, I want to learn a different language. I get that. All right,
Shoot,
but
the reason why I took up Japanese was so I could watch anime without having to use subtitles. Just pure original, no subtitles.
Okay.
Yeah, them subtitles do be lying.
Yo, them subtitles do sometimes be lying, bro. I ain't gonna
Sometimes be
lie.
lying.
All right. So here's my final question, so we can get out of here. All right. let's be real. Nickelodeon had, and when I say this, Nickelodeon had some of the most iconic things, and one of the most iconic things when it came to anything in Nickelodeon was the handshakes, bro. The handshakes was iconic. No matter the show, favorite handshake, favorite. Yeah, favorite handshake, bro. Yeah, you gotta give me a favorite handshake, bro. Yo. I ain't gonna lie. Huh?
I don't know if y'all seen it, but if you watched The Mighty B, her and Penny's handshake was actually lit.
Okay. I don't remember that.
Yeah,
Wait, do I remember that handshake?
Y'all have to look it up. Like they had a lit handshake on one of the episodes, and I was just like, oh snap! Like, okay.
You know, all right. I think I'm going wrong. I like all the handshakes, but if I had to choose one just to be different, like, and it was crazy because they always argue, but when they weren't arguing and they were just acting like actual siblings, their handshake was like different, but it wasn't a handshake, I guess. But it was their form of handshake. Angry Beaver's handshake with their tails. Well, I forgot how it went. That handshake was different. Like, but it was technically a handshake for beavers.
Nah, yeah, that was great.
I think, but I ain't gonna lie. I think the most iconic handshakes are definitely like the one from Hey Arnold, and then the one from Rocket Power. Those are the most iconic, man. I ain't gonna. Here's the thing. I never got that. I was like, wait, do they like? How do they do that? I know that. Did they touch or was it just wiggle back and forth?
They just hover.
Huh?
I always thought they just hovered. They never touched.
Yeah, it was like it was at first. I never, like as a kid, I never really understood it. I'm like, how do they do that? Like,
they make that noise. That woo.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, definitely. But yeah, man, those handshakes was iconic, man. They were different and they stuck with you. That's what I think. That's what I liked about. Like Nickelodeon was just like they always tried to push what was the norm into like something else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But anybody else got anything to say before we dip out of here?
So I do have a couple honorable mentions.
You get two.
That was not said. Two. Bet. So if you watch how it was mentioned that there was different segments of Nick and what was it? What was that? Was it Gas or something, like where all the competitive shows was on, and you had Nicktoons and all that other stuff.
Nick Sports and all of them.
Yeah, Nick Sports and all that. Well, if you watch the Nicktoons, and it'd be having like the shows that wasn't on the main one, but like they were still some lit shows. There was two that I want to mention: Cornelia and Bernie and Kappa Monkey. Those were like two of my like favorite shows to watch when they came on that channel.
I forgot about those.
Yeah, had to put them out there.
Nice choices. I definitely forgot about those.
I had one.
All right, go ahead.
It was Our Real Monsters. Nobody said it.
No, we said it earlier. Doug said it earlier.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, he said Our Real Monsters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, but that's definitely like that was like a show, man. Because like these, like you just getting the lives of these monsters, you're like, okay, like this is different. Like, but it was entertaining.
Yeah, the characters.
Tales from Beyond the Crypt.
Huh?
Tales from Beyond the Crypt.
Oh yeah, Tales from Beyond the Crypt. That's a good one. Definitely a good one. That's definitely an honorable mention. Anybody else?
Motherfucking Cat Scratch.
Cat Scratch. Oh,
Cat Scratch was cool.
Cat Scratch.
Cat Scratch.
Let me think. I'm trying to see if I got any honorable mentions.
Cat dog. Cat dog.
Yeah, Cat man. Cat Dog had some wild stuff going on in that show.
Cat dog.
Just side note, I never understood the way they were connected and how they ate. Where did it all go?
We don't want to talk about that.
They would eat, and then the other one would throw it up.
Oh
Don't
shit!
think about it. Don't think about it.
Think about it. We don't want to know.
I always kind of wanted to know. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was always.
We all
Lost
kind of
on
wanted
thinking
to
about
know,
it.
but you don't want to know.
I guess.
Someone told me, and I didn't want to know. So no one needs to know.
Maybe there's a hole right in the middle,
Yeah.
right below where their stomach would be.
They would eat, and the other one would throw it up. It was in an episode.
Is that where all his cat hairballs came from then? That's just weird.
You want to
Bro.
know a show that I didn't hear was mentioned?
What?
Well, I mean, it wasn't originally on Nickelodeon, but they did put it on one of the Nick stations for a bit. But Ren and Stimpy.
First of all, I didn't mention Ren and Stimpy was out of pocket. Now that I'm watching it you go back and watch it as an adult, they was out of pocket, bro. That shit had never been on no kids channel.
That was not for kids.
That was not for kids.
Must see.
Ren and Stimpy was not for children, bro. I stand on that.
It was like Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, it was. No, Beavis and Butthead is definitely out of pocket, but Ren and Stimpy was designed to make it look like it was for kids, but it wasn't. Like,
Happy, joy, happy.
yeah, bro. Like that.
It was too happy. Had too much joy.
We're gonna leave Ren and Stimpy in the corner where it lies, okay? Like leave Ren and Stimpy in the darkness. Like, But yeah,
Ren and Stimpy's up there with Courage the Cowardly Dog. I met the creator for that one, and he said he didn't intend it for children, but Cartoon Network's the pretty people that gave him money.
Oh,
Kids it was.
I can see how Courage the Cowardly Dog ain't for kids though. Return
That
the
CGI.
slab.
That CGI.
Return the flag.
Or suffer the good. What you offer?
All right, but guys, good episode tonight. I feel like we talked a lot about stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. I've got me wanting to go back and watch some of this Nickelodeon greatness. I ain't gonna lie. Real talk, man. I feel like I want to go back and just watch some Hey Arnold, bro. Just watch Grandma stand on business, bro. Like Grandma was the homie, bro. She was ride or die. That's how I feel.
I'm going back for Danny Phantom.
I respect that.
Yeah,
Danny Phantom's definitely a good choice to go back.
It's hard to come out with another young.
It's 13, but it's kind of spilled very strange.
Designed to view a world unseen. He's going to get some money. We didn't quite work.
Yo, she got the whole rap now. I'm done.
Inside of it,
things have changed. His molecules got out real.
Phantom.
Yo, not the yo.
Glowing green eyes. He can walk, disappear, and coming through.
Fight for me and you.
Yo, I have the most utmost respect for both of them right now, yo. But
That's the
yeah,
intro.
that's the intro. Yeah, that's the intro. But good stuff tonight, y'all. I really appreciate everybody. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. Yeah. So today's episode, Nickelodeon, how great it was, man. Like how it impacted all of us. And don't get me wrong, Nickelodeon is still out there. You know, it's still doing what they got to do. But like, I ain't gonna lie, it's not the same. But it like any of the shows we talked about for the younger generations, or like anybody who's never ever actually gave Nickelodeon a shot, go back and watch those things, man.
Please do your research.
Like go back and watch it, huh?
Nick owns Nickelodeon.
He owns Nickelodeon, is it?
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that does own Nickelodeon.
They took away the fun.
I knew that man was gonna own Nickelodeon since he was on there.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, so yeah, make it that. Man, go back and watch some of the classics, man. Definitely watch it. But yeah, so good stuff. Glad you could all join. Next week I will announce tomorrow for next week's episode. If anybody wants to join, once I announce it, feel free. What else? Oh, announcements. So for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who are going to watch this, but I'm pretty sure most of you here may know, I am working on my own convention coming in May 18th. I got the venue. working out the kinks now. I got special guests who are going to be either cosplayers or hosts, maybe performers. I'm still working that out. Maybe I already got vendors, which I'm not going to say who all they are, but you'll see when you get there. And my boy, he's working on the logo for me. He's almost done. Once that's done, I will make a flyer and start sending it out to everybody who's supposed to be participating in some type of way so they can help promote and yada yada yada. So we're gonna make it happen. Okay, we're gonna make it happen. So definitely get ready. Convention by Ideal Tone is coming, so be ready for that. So I hope you all get excited.
Bring vendors, I'm gonna fight them.
Huh?
You bring vendors, I'm gonna fight them.
You said vendors? I said vendors. Vendors.
Oh, you said vendors.
No, vendors.
Oh,
vendors, Miles. Vendors.
Say you been to vendors.
Miles, I want you to meet my boy Swerve. You gotta meet Swerve. You gotta meet my boy. You probably know who he is, B-Boy Swerve. You gotta meet him.
Baby.
Huh?
So,
Yeah, he's a martial artist and stuntman. You gotta meet him. I think you two will hit it off, and y'all might try sparring, but who knows? but yeah, y'all definitely. Convention by Ideal Tone's coming. I'm not gonna say the name of the convention because we're still working out the kinks. It's either gonna be one or two names, but once the flyer is done, you'll know what it is. So, and if you got any, and once I put that out, you guys have any further questions, I will keep in touch. But yeah, it's. I don't want to know what that was.
Season 2, Mashal, opening song.
Oh,
stop sleeping on it.
Yeah, no, stop sleeping on that. That's a great song. But yeah, so Mashal season 2 opening song is fire.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god!
It's
fire.
People have already turned that song into a freaking ringtone for people's phones.
It's a good opening song. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So definitely, guys, stay tuned for all that and more announcements to come for the convention. I will say this. I will say this. There are some people in the panel right now who are definitely who already have agreed to be a part of it in some way, shape, or form. But more to come on that. So, but as always, guys, thank you for coming. I'm your boy Ideal Tone, and I have made that known.
Made it known.
Later.
Deuces.